Cervelli's Team Italy. Jacob Marcy leads off, and then John Birdie, Major League veteran, hits second at second base. The team captain, Vinny Pasquantino, is the three-hitter. Dominic Canzone, Seattle Mariner, hits cleanup and DHs. Zach DeZenzo got a great hand from the crowd here. He's with the Houston Astros, starts at third and bats fifth. Kyle Teal, catcher for the Chicago White Sox. Caglianone's the seven-hitter. Antonacci at short, hitting eighth. And that could even argue more important. Backdoor breaking pitch for strike three. We'll dive into those details in a moment as you get to see right there, John, what has McLean.
Arm angle, spin, and break. And it's just hard to kind of settle in on one pitch. He'll change your eye level. He'll change
putting together this roster. 2-2 to Birdie is swung out and missed. Another breaking pitch. A pitch that Mark DeRosa calls a John Smoltz slider.
Absolutely turning the corner, and it's just a good arm angle. It's got the spin of kind of an Aaron Nola as well. Just a little different, funky release.
Got a little smaller though. Moved the fences in at Kaufman. How about this first inning for Nolan McLean? Team USA is coming to bat with this lineup. A little different look than last night. The Rockies should be the seventh team that he's played for the last 6 seasons. Witt on the ground to short. Sam Antonacci across the diamond for the first out. Had big outbursts. They had the 5-run inning last night. A swing and a miss from Henderson. 2 up and 2 down, and then
3 clean outs in this game.
That's a 4-pitch walk to Judge. And that's the life that he chose. 3-1 on Schwarber, who sends a fly ball down the right field line. Caglianone's over there. He's got Mariners DHing for Team Italy. And tomahawking this ball on the ground to second. That's Ernie Clement draws the start today. 1 gone in the second. He has a quarterback. DeZenzo on the ground to short. Witt's got it. 2 up and 2 down in the second.
So what hopefully will be a long career.
Kyle Teal sends a high fly ball to deep left field. Anthony's back, turning and watching this one go. Kyle Teal, the White Sox, starts the scoring with a home run. Really good offensive catcher who made his debut last season for the White Sox. About to go get an espresso shot. The celebration for Team Italy. That comes after you put on the Armani jacket. And the captain over there, Pasquantino, has it waiting for him. There's the tailored jacket. Caglianone fouls it off. And here comes the shot. Lawns in the aisles. And a little bit of nice Italian wine might have been involved in that. Caglianone gets hit for the pitch.
Yeah, he's this is just really good hitting, taking advantage of the ballpark. Oh, sorry, we're going to see the hit by pitch. That's something when you get hit on the.
Here's a drive to right center field that sends Judge back to the track, to the wall, and gone. Sam Antonacci hits a home run. Team Italy with a 3-0 lead. Antonacci, another White Sox, although he's not made it any higher than Double-A and hit a total of 5 home runs in the minor leagues last year. He's gone deep against Team USA, and Azzurri having all the fun so far. 3. Bouncing ball left side, in through. First hit of the game for USA comes from Witt.
Competition. As you see, Bobby Witt was going to be a hit, no matter if he fielded it or not. But
so dynamic, and he's going to get second with a wild pitch right here. Has his eyes on third, but throws on the brakes as Pasquantino gets to the ball. Mark DeRosa not wanting him to play. On a 1-1 from Lorenzen. He can't lay off. It's in the dirt. Witt takes 90 more. 2-2. Henderson grounds it to second. Clean play by John Birdie, and that's that for the United States. They strand. That's a walk for Teal to open up this. Really struggled in his first taste. Hits this one hard to right field. Judge will turn and watch it fly. Caglione has hit the third home run of the game for Team Italy. They're going to need a fresh bag of beans over there in that dugout.
That's one of the longest tosses of a bat you'll see in a home run.
Caglione joins Teal and Babe Ruth style. I don't want pro teams getting the idea that I can pitch too. Smith goes down the line into the left field corner. Headed for second for the first extra base hit of the game for Team USA. 2-out double, Will Smith.
I would expect he's going to be looking for a pitch to really drive here with 2 outs. A good opportunity really to get the USA team going. 2-out base hit.
Or 2 out. Sharply hit, but right at the second baseman, John Birdie. Yeah, home run celebration, but you think he earned it. It's a towering drive down the line. If it's fair, it's a no-doubter. It is foul. They're deciding to take a look at this themselves.
For the home run. After review, call the field confirmed it is a foul ball.
Last year for the White Sox is 2-2 is in for Strasada. A 2-2 from Yarborough. Shot by first, past the diving Goldschmidt, and a fair ball. Ricochets in front of Aaron Judge. Teal's headed for second with a 1-out double. Second extra base hit of the game. Team Italy upset to see their catcher leave. White Sox fans feeling the same way. One of the bright young studs leaving this WBC game with an injury. This game is headed here. 3-2, here comes. Taken for ball 4. Grounds it back to the mound. Keller's got it. Low throw gets into center field. D'Orazio comes in to score. Throw is past second, backed up by Keller. And it's a mess right now for the Americans. And another run.
Yeah, he just spikes it. He knows it right away. Gets off the mound.
Infield drawn in, showing the importance, preventing every. Fly to right field, should be deep enough to get the job done. Judge makes the catch. We saw his arm last night. Here he'll go to third with it, and it's 7-0 on a sacrifice fly from Nori. This bottom of the 4th with a home run from Caglione. Here comes the runner from third, and he dives under the tag. Antonacci makes it 8-0.
Any hesitation, he's got no chance. He gets that lead and goes right away.
Well, you got a young Italian team playing.
Way up for Italy.
That's a drive to right center field off of the bat of Gunnar Henderson to get the U.S. on the board. Well, it's a start.
This young man for Baltimore has so much power like this. You mentioned he had a down year last year. He will not have a down year this year.
Francisco Cervelli's coming out. Looks like they're going to make a change here with Hernandez vibes. Game 7 of the World Series. Goldschmidt to the left side with a 2-out hit. It's this ball to right center field. Caglione on the run. It's over his head. And ricochets off the wall. Goldschmidt stops at third. A double from Terrain. And the United States at second and third with 2 out. 2 out. On a 1-2 pitch. Fly to right field. Caglione's going back. At the wall. Goodbye. Not finished yet. From Armstrong. 3-run shot. two-out single from Paul Goldschmidt is turned into something more. Terrain fouls with a pitch hit double. And then on the two-strike, U.S. is within striking distance.
Another guy that's not big in stature, but boy, oh boy, thunder in his back. Stays back and just launches.
And so the U.S. bottom of the order. Said, I see what you're doing. Swing. Takes it off the other bat to right field. Caglione has plenty of room to get his USA.
You never know what happens.
Strike three. Henderson tips it into the glove. One gone in the eighth. Italy has played about as good a game as they ever could imagine. That's it down the third. It's smothered by Cosenza. Recovers and throws in time to get Judge.
It's going to happen, but there's no risk in asking for it.
The review of the call on the field is confirmed. The runner is out. The United States is out of challenge.
The USA team.
Schwarber with a base hit to center. Here they go again with two outs. Vesta fires. Smith pokes a base hit the other way. Back-to-back two-out hits for Kyle Schwarber and Will Smith. And now Roman Anthony strides up to the plate. Anthony overshot into left center field. It's a third consecutive two-out hit. Schwarber's in the score. Smith to third. It's an 8-5 game. And Bryce Harper comes up as the tying run. There he goes. Here it comes. Harper flies it off center field. Marcy back at first. Now comes out with Noy, who makes the catch and ends the inning. The U.S. gets one back, but leaves two after 8 innings in Houston. Italy with an 8. Sharply hit to short. Backhand pick and a throw across in time to get Terrain. Antonacci.
As he could have stumbled and thrown this ball anywhere.
The pitchers have preyed on Carl Armstrong's aggressiveness. This time he got a strike and he pounded it. His second home run. It's 8-6. Carl Armstrong putting Team USA on his back. Up the middle, and there it is, John Smoltz. A base hit from Bobby Witt. And they've got the tying run coming up in the form of Gunnar Henderson. Got him. Weissert strikes out Henderson to the 1-2 pitch. Judge swings and misses, and Italy has pulled off a